All right, we're about to leave this stop here at this bridge, but I got a flat tyre. Bugger. All right, bring it back to the excitement. Bike's upside down, the tube's out. We've located the hole. There was a little thorn or something that had gone through the tyre, punctured the tube. So we used, and I only bought these yesterday.
Thank goodness.
$4.
Ouch.
The Lazine glueless patch instructions. You get a little rougher, and you got these little patches that stick onto it. So how's that looking?
It looks good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to another adventure.
Yeah.
Today, Tuesday, the
8th of July.
2025. And today's adventure, we're doing something different. Today, we're not hikers, but we're bikers. And there's our steeds for the day. We're here at a town called Lismore in northern New South Wales. And this is the rail trail. And so today we're going to be riding from here all the way through to
Casino.
30 kilometres.
And back.
And back, so 60 kilometres all up. All right, so we'll see how we go, but it's a beautiful winter's day here. It's quite warm in the sun. It's only about 10 degrees apparently, but it's quite warm and starting to sweat already. But here's the original Lismore train station. Absolutely beautiful. Yes. And this bloke's got his tent up over there. How good's that? All right, let's get out on the path. All right, so we're leaving Lismore, heading south, town of Casino, and looks like there's plenty of other people on the trail today as well. It's school holidays, so this looks good. Looks good. Road crossing already, bugger.
Really?
As we're leaving the town of Lismore, past our first little brewery here, Two Mates Brewing. How cool is that? An old shed turned into a tap house. All right, so we're by the mile marker here. We're 2 kilometres in already, which I don't think we are. But every kilometre we'll have these distance markers. So it's saying we've got 28 kilometres to get through to the
Casino.
And
we've got another road ahead.
Now, if we've left the concrete, we're now on the gravel.
Got another road crossing.
There's a few road crossings already too. And we've just passed the mile marker 26. Beautiful countryside. Unfortunately, next to the road. So we come down past another bridge here. A nice concrete path they built for us. Butte Bridge. You can actually see it. And of course, you've always got the incline coming out of the gully. Kyogle Road crossing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's one of those bump gates, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's cool, you just bump it with your bike.
It's a bit
Go
tight.
through. Yeah, we've got a nice little shelter and rainwater tank on the other side. Okay, we're clear on the left after this one. And if we're quick after this one on the right. How's that? They pass exactly in front of us. How's that for timing? I'll stop for a drink.
Yep. And a horse trough.
And a horse trough. The rainwater tank, the horse trough, not suitable for human consumption. Some picnic tables and a bike rack. So we're heading up towards Back Creek Bridge,
Does that say end?
Oakey Creek.
Oh, end for horses maybe.
Yep. Old farmland around here. All right, so we're coming to mile marker 20.
Oh, do you want to go up the top and have a look?
Yeah. So we got to go down to the right to go down and up. We'll go up here and we'll have a look at this old bridge. So this is the Back Creek Bridge, Leicester. Wow, that's impressive. Oops. So obviously we're going to go down that way, under the bridge, and the side, and then back up the other side.
Built in 1910 then. By 1960, Back Creek Bridge was around 50 years old in very damp climate and at the end of its useful life.
The replacement bridge constructed in 1962 will last forever. 62 is a good year for constructing things.
All you can see when you're riding there is that you look straight ahead and you think you're going over the bridge.
Yeah, it looks good. Love these old photos. All right, we're about to leave this stop here at this bridge, but I got a flat tyre. Bugger. That one's still good. What are yours like?
Mine's okay.
All right. Let's see what's going on here. All right, bring it back to the excitement. Bike's upside down. The tube's out. We've located the hole. There was a little thorn or something that had gone through the tyre, punctured the tube, and the thorn was actually still stuck in the tyre. You could feel it with your finger, sir, to get the
Multi-grips.
old good old Bushmans or whatever they're called, these things. And pull the thorn out. So we used, and I only bought these yesterday.
Thank goodness.
$4.
Ouch.
The Lazine glueless patch instructions. You get a little rougher. You got these little patches that stick onto it. So how's that looking?
Looking good. Yeah.
All right, so we better try to get this wheel back on, or else we're going to have to be doing a wheel stand all the way home. Ain't gonna happen. Trusty steed has got his hoof repaired. Hopefully that patch works. And actually more people on the trail now too. Let's get back out there. Alright, so we're past the puncture repair station. Heading down under the bridge and up the other side. Oh, this is beautiful. You can hear the water running. Now the hard bit, the paddle back up the other side. Into a good gear. So, how lucky was that? I watched a YouTube video just recently on how to take your tube out to repair it. Had no idea that that's the way you're supposed to do it. And I only went yesterday to the bike shop to get some puncture repair kits just in case. And so far, my wheel is still turning, but it stays on. But we're at the Oakey Creek rest stop. We'll have a drink, quick drink, keep going. Trust the steed's front hoof is holding up well so far. All looking good. Right, so we're heading up towards a fair sort of a bridge now.
Want to look at the sign?
Yep.
Does it say you are here somewhere? Or we're just at that bridge?
Must be at this bridge. Back Creek Bridge, Bentley.
Oh, there's it.
One hell of a gully.
This is great.
So look over the side here. Beautiful. Beautiful big bridge. And probably coming into some sort of population up ahead. Some civilization. A big car park here. And there's public toilets. Cool. We are... Actual sign saying where we are. Intersection, Back Creek Bridge, Bentley Road Car Park. That's where we are. Once we cross this road, very interesting sign I want you to see. Now fortunately we're in the winter time here, but in the summertime that would be a worry. Our pace, which is not very great at the best of time, has dramatically decreased as we attempt this incline. Even though it's only slight, been on for a couple of kilometres I'd say. Sounds good anyway, probably 500 metres. That'll be easy, a kilometre I think. Yeah. The only good thing about this is when we get the other end and turn around and come back, this is all downhill. Alright, so we've just spotted the tunnel in front of us. Unfortunately, you can't go through the tunnel. Get off and push your bike up over the steep hill. All the way to the information board. Norton's Gap Tunnel.
We can't be too far then if it connects Casino to Bentley.
Yeah, Norton's Gap Tunnel opened in 1903. Closed in 2004. Tunnel's approximately 260 metres long. Wow. Due to the curved structure, it excludes light in the centre of the tunnel, which has created a perfect habitat for two threatened microbats species. Look at that.
A large bent-winged bat and the little bent-winged bat.
It's actually only one bat. It's when they're young, they're little, and they grow to be large.
Oh, Craig.
But two for the price of one, why not? Okay, right, so from the tunnel, we've got 9.1 to Casino. Right, so there's the tunnel over in there. Yeah, definitely wouldn't get to it on a bike. I think I've seen videos of people doing it. Very overgrown. This is one hell of a steep hill. All right, so we've made it to the top of the tunnel. Pushed our bikes up that steep hill. Got a nice little rest area here for a cold drink.
Yeah, these drinks have stayed nice and cold.
Yeah,
Must have put a lot of ice in them.
certainly did. Now we don't have any snacks with us because Kay thought they'd last longer if she left them in the car.
Oh, they'll be good for going home.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we have to go to a supermarket when we get into a casino and get some supplies.
Have lunch.
Yep. Other than that, it's been a great park. Except for when I got
Puncture.
the puncture. Other than that, it's been good.
Oh,
It's been nice, except for this hill.
well.
Hell of a push up that hill, and I've got to go down the other side now. But we can see a town or something up there that may be
The
casino.
trail heads off that way, so I'm not sure.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it goes around to the left there.
Oh,
I don't know.
let's move it in that beautiful countryside. We'll see how good these bloody disc brakes are on these things, eh? Going down this thing. May not look steep on the GoPro, but it's the way the blood's rushing to the front of my body. On this particular bike, I've got the hydraulic assisted disc brakes. Okay, it's just got the mechanical disc brakes. Don't know the difference. Disc brake's a disc brake if you ask me.
You can see the tunnel where the train would come out down there.
Yeah, we'll see it when we come back the other way.
Yeah.
This also, it's all been downhill since the train tunnel because we haven't pedalled yet. Which means we've got a hell of a ride going back. Well, this is absolutely spectacular coming through here now.
Car.
I went to a road crossing and believe it or not, a car. I think they want you to go, Kay.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Nobody here.
All right. We're just coming up to the 1 kilometre mile marker. The car park just to the right of us, completely empty. The distance marker, there we go. 1 kilometre. All right, let's get into town. Get ourselves something to eat, rest up, and then head all the way back. All Right, must be getting close to the start and end points of the rail trail.
Coffee, food, cold beer. Casino golf club.
Looks like a dead end. You can't get through. What the hell? We have made it to the old casino station. 30 kilometres. Casino Miniature Railway Museum, that's all closed. Oh, it's a miniature railway track for the kids.
There's the thing for the dog. Fill up the bowl.
Oh yeah, stand on and show them how it works. The dog bowl. Stand on that and the bowl fills up. How cool is that? All right, we'll have to get Google Maps out and find ourselves the nearest cafe. And have a bit of a rest, I think. All right, we'll get you on the way back. All right, so we're in the main street of Casino. We just had pie and a drink from the Kibbles Coffee Lounge bakery across the road there. Filled us up, give us the energy to make it back home again. So it's about 20 to 2, just 3.5 hours to get down here because the puncher and everything. But absolutely beautiful ride, recommend it to everyone. Great scenery, great countryside and a perfect trail, except for the puncher. Not to worry. And anyway, we're going to find our way back to the start of the trail. And probably that's the only unfortunate thing about this trip. So when you get to the end of the trail, there's nothing there. No cafes, no nothing. You've actually got to come into town, which is about another kilometre. But that cafe was worth it. All right, let's get back out there. So there's the end of the train tracks. If you had kept going that way, you'd end up in Sydney. But we are about to head back. Here's the trail start over here. So,
154.
sorry?
154.
All right, 30 kilometres. Let's do it. All right, we're just having a quick break here on the side. So we're starting to go up that bit of a hill towards the train tunnel. And it's hard work this time of the afternoon, and belly full of food from lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, it's killing me, ass is so sore. Oh dear, why are
Mine
we doing
too.
it? Why are we doing it? Anyway, it's enough of that, let's get on the road. Okay, we've made it back to the train tunnel. 9k's. Well, 9k's we get down the other end. No, you can't see the entrance at all from this end. All you can see is that bloody big hill we've got to walk up. Anyway, we'll get there. That was hard work, that was. That was a long haul.
What were you going to say when we made it back?
So we've made it back to the rest stop here. The toilets and that. So it's easy ride boat all the way back now, hopefully. No more punches. We should be
Hopefully
right.
not.
So we'll sign off here and we'll see you when we get back into Lismore.
Yep. See you then.
Bye. Maybe that bloke will just lift. All right, folks. We're just past mile marker 29. So we're coming back into the Lismore station. That was a long ride home. And just over 30 k's. We had a few rests, a few drink breaks. There we go, the kids playing on the side. What a relief. We've made it. Well, what do you reckon?
It's a lot to do in one day.
Yeah. So how far did we go all up? What do you watch?
62.09.
Well, that's our longest ride we've ever done anyway.
Oh,
That's good. And what is the time now?
hang on, it's got to save
Oh,
first.
we'll put it this way, it's late because the sun's down low.
Oh,
That was good, that was very enjoyable, except for the hills.
I still think the Murwillumbah is the best one so far.
Yeah, this was the Lismore to Casino. There's also the Murwillumbah to Crabs Creek, which we've ridden, but we haven't filmed it yet. So we'll film that next for you so you can compare.
4:32,
4:32, so how long that takes to get home?
2.5 hours.
We're done, good effort.
And we even stopped, so
Yeah.
a couple of times.
All right, that's it, we'll
Yeah.
leave it there. Thanks for joining us.
See you on the next one.
Yes, we'll find our car now.